Welcome to Automation Platform.NExT. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to insert symbols and objects within the screens we created in our first lesson and associate them to the tags we created in the second lesson. As we have already seen in the previous lessons, the screens are essential to creating project graphical interfaces. Once again we shall reopen My Project and select the Screens resource from the Project Explorer window. As you can see, if we keep the mouse pointed on the resource name, a tooltip displays on the side with a new folder and new commands enabled. By clicking on the arrow on the left, Screen 1 and Screen 2 will appear underneath. We will now create another screen, therefore click on Screen at the top to open the wizard and to configure a new screen. Choose the screen resolution and color and then click OK to add new screen 3 to the list. We will now appear with inserting symbols, therefore open screen 1, and when opening screens in the workspace, the windows used for inserting objects and symbols are made available. We will open the symbol library and select fans. As you can see, Platform.NExT has a library of ready-to-use static and dynamic symbols. Let's choose the fan symbol. Here you will find static symbols whose general properties can be set as desired and given animations. If we open the digital card, we will find a series of dynamic symbols preset with animations. To see the symbol animations in action, just click the preview button at the bottom. Let's choose a fan and drag and drop it on screen, and move and resize it as pleased and configure its properties. In order to perform these operations, the object must first be selected with a click. Once selected, the object will be outlined with an animated border line showing 8 small squares used to resize the object using the Windows standard techniques. Click on the pop-up menu to select a property group. We are now going to associate tag 1 to the symbol. Therefore click on the object menu, click on the tag item to display tag list, select tag 1 and then OK to associate it to the fan. We will now insert an object from the toolbox. The toolbox contains a library of a vast range of ready-to-use dynamic objects such as different types of buttons, selectors, meters and much more. For the purposes of this then, we will select a selector with 2 positions and drag and drop it on screen. We will now associate the tag, but this time we will drag and drop it from the Project Explorer resource. This is done by opening the address space resource from the I/O data server model in the Project Explorer window. The list of tags will display in a tree structure. Select tag 1 and drag and drop it on top of the selector like this. If you open the Objects menu, you will see tag 1 displayed underneath the item tag in the command tooltip. At this point, we will save our project by either using the Save command from the main menu or the Save icon in the Explorer window. We can now click on Start Runtime to launch our project, like so. There, select screen 1. And now we have both objects assigned with tag 1, so that when we click on the selector in runtime to turn the fan on and off, the fan object will respond accordingly. Thank you for watching.